Hi dear aspirants, welcome to our online classes. This is yours Allam Sai Krishna. In this session, we have to discuss about the concept of states of matter. From these concepts, in every competitive examinations, whatever it may be central examinations, maybe state examinations, we can get one or two questions. It is only the basic concepts of all chemistry and all physics chapters. Okay, let us start. States of matter. What is meant by matter? How can we define the matter? How the matter can be formed? What kind of the particles are the responsible for the formation of the matter? Yes, here simply we have to define the matter, whatever it may be in the universe. Yes, maybe living thing, maybe non-living thing. It should have the mass and occupy the space. These two conditions are mandatory to define the anything as a matter. Yes, it need to have the mass and occupy the some space, whatever it may be living thing, maybe non-living thing. Yes, if it is have the mass and it is occupying the space, that we have to consider as a matter. For example, here X, Y, Z, these three are available here. Here X, which don't have the mass but occupying the space. Can we consider X as a matter? No, we can't consider X as a mass, X as a matter, because of it don't have the mass but it's only occupying the space. That's why we can't consider X as a matter. For example, Y is available, it have the mass but it does not occupying the space. Can we consider Y as a matter? No, we can't consider Y also not a matter. For example, Z is available here. Yes, it have the mass and occupying the some space. So Z we can consider as a matter because of it have the two conditions, whatever it may be. Yes, it have the mass and it is occupying the some space. That's why this Z we have to consider as a matter. Yes. Again, what I asked you people, how the matter can be formed? Who are the responsible to form the matter? Let us see. Just we got the definition is here. Suppose here atoms. These atoms are combined and form the molecules. Yes, these atoms only combine and form elements. Yes. Sir, what is the difference in between of the molecule and the elements? Identical atoms are combined and form elements. Identical atoms are combined and form elements. Unidentical atoms are combined and form molecules. Yes. What is that? Identical atoms are combined and form elements. Unidentical atoms are combined and form molecules. Here molecules are combined and form matter. Yes, here elements are combined and form matter. Yes, finally we got that what? Matter. Atoms with we got molecules, molecules with we got matter, and atoms with we got elements, and elements with we got matter. That means who are the responsible for the formation of the matter? Is responsible for the formation of the matter is atoms and molecules and elements. These three are the responsible to form the matter. As if you get the question in the examination, same as what kind of the particles are responsible to form the matter mean is atoms, molecules and elements. These three things are the responsible to form the matter. Just we defined and how the matter is forming, that concept we cleared here. Yes. What is my next question? Matter exists in how many states? A simple question, fundamental question. Matter exists in 3 states. Matter exists in 3 states. What are those? A solid state, liquid state, and gaseous state. Yes, matter exists in 3 states. According to our physical science subject, matter exists in how many states? 3 states. What are those? Solid, liquid, and gas. Okay, we got. And in the previous competitive examination, they asked the one question: what is the 4th state of matter? What is the 4th state of matter? Yes, anyone can answer? Yes, 4th state of matter is plasma. 4th state of matter is what? Plasma. Previous competitive examination question is where it is presence. Where it is presence, maximum people they can think in the blood, but it is 100% false. Is 4th state of matter is nothing but plasma. It is presence in the universe, nearby the sun, nearby the stars. It is presence. It's just you have to see the picture about the plasma. This is the plasma. This is the plasma. 4th state of matter. 4th state of matter is, according to our subject, is matter exists in only in 3 states: solid, liquid, and gases. But 4th state, according to the science and technology, the 4th state of matter is nothing but what? Plasma. Is where we can see is where it is presence. It is presence in the universe, nearby the sun, nearby the stars. It is in a presence. Yes. One more point about this plasma you have to try to keep in the mind. It is also one of the previous competitive examination question. Superheated gas. Superheated gas. Yes, plasma is nothing but superheated gas. Is when you give the heat energy to the gas, high amount of heat energy to the gas, it should be converting into the plasma state. That's why we have to consider as a superheated gas. From the given below, which is in superheated gas? Plasma is a superheated gas. That we have to try to keep in the mind. What is the 5th state of matter? It is also one of the previous competitive examination question. 5th state of matter. 5th state of matter. Yes, 5th state of matter is Bose-Einstein condensate state. Bose-Einstein condensate state. Yes, this is the Bose-Einstein condensate state. Yes, we have to simply call as a BEC, Bose-Einstein condensate state. It is in a 5th state of matter. Yes, most important. There is a possible to ask the question once more also. Yes, we have to call this one as a super cooled gas. Yes, just I told the plasma is superheated gas. Here it is in a super cooled gas. A super cooled gas. Just we got that matter exists in completely in the 5 states. According to our subjects, 3 states: solid, liquid, and gas. But according to the science and technology, the 4th state of matter is plasma, and 5th state of matter is BEC, Bose-Einstein condensate state. That we have to try to keep in the mind. And what I am asking, what are the best example for the gases? What are the best example for the gases? Yes, you have to give the best example for the gas. Always you will be thought about that: oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, is fluorine, chlorine, is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, and oganesson. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Here, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, fluorine, chlorine, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, and oganesson. Is what is the new gas is appearing to you people here? Among these gases, which is new to you? Yes, oganesson is new gas. That's mean is recently discovered the noble gas. Is recently discovered the noble gas and its atomic number is 118. 118. New noble gas is nothing but what? Oganesson. Is try to keep in the mind maximum there is a chance to the question about the oganesson. Is last element of the periodic table is nothing but what? Oganesson. Up to now we don't know that oganesson. Maximum people up to that radon only they know. As it is in a new noble gas element is nothing but what? Oganesson. Its atomic number is 118. As it's consisting the electron is 118 electron and contain the protons also 118 protons are available. As last element of the periodic table is nothing but what? Oganesson only. You have to try to keep in the mind. And about these gases is how they are being asked in the previous competitive examination. The questions are: what is the highest percentage gas is present in the atmosphere? Which gas is present has the highest percentage? Is nitrogen is in a first highest percentage presence in the atmosphere. Is second highest percentage the gas is oxygen. Is it is in a first highest percentage. It is in a second highest percentage, and third highest percentage in the atmosphere is nothing but what? Argon. Is what is the percentage of the nitrogen? 78.1 percentage in the atmosphere. 20.9 is oxygen percentage in the atmosphere is 20.9. is argon is 0.9. is these are the percentages. It is also previous competitive examination question. It is also previous competitive examination question. Maybe next question there is a chance to ask about the argon. In the atmosphere, first highest percentage of the gas is nitrogen. Second highest percentage of the gas is oxygen. Third highest percent of the gas is argon. What is its percentage? 0.9 percentage. That we have to try to keep in the mind. Maximum we can get the question from this area. As these are the best example for the gas state. As matter exists in three states: solid, liquid and gas. Just we got the example for the gases. These are the gases you have to try to keep in the mind. Maximum people they don't know about the fluorine and they don't know about the chlorine. These two also present in the gases form only. Is not only here in the classification of elements and periodic table chapter also we can clearly discuss about that particular gases and particular elements and all advantages, all uses in our everyday life of these gases also we can discuss in the classification of elements and the periodic table. Here just we are giving information about the basic information to you people. Okay, is what are the best example for the liquids? How we give the example for the gases, like that you have to give the example for the liquids. So simply we know the example for the liquid: milk, oil, is water. Is that kind of the question they will not ask in the examination. Examination point of view type of the concepts only we required here. Suppose just I want to write the few of the elements are here. Is it is in a cesium, is francium, is gallium, is bromine, is and mercury. Is how many elements are here? 5 elements are there. Option A, B, C, option D and option E. 5 elements are available. Among these 5 elements, which elements are present in the liquid stage? Presence in the liquid stage. Yes, simply just I want to change the same question only. Just I am modifying. From these 5 elements at room temperature, which elements are present in the liquid state? What I am telling? At room temperature, which elements are present in the liquid state? Yes, at room temperature we already know bromine and mercury. These two elements are present in the liquid state. Yes, everyone know about that mercury and bromine. Yes, now what I am asking, at nearby 30 degrees centigrade, which elements are present in the liquid stage? Nearby 30 degrees centigrade. Nearby 30 degrees centigrade, which elements are present in the liquid stage? Yes, these three elements also present in the liquid stage nearby 30 degrees centigrade. Nearby 30 degrees centigrade, these three elements, cesium, francium and gallium, these three elements also present in the which state? Liquid state only, nearby 30 degrees centigrade. Here gallium is exactly 30.2 degrees centigrade. Yes, at 30.2 degrees centigrade, gallium should be converting into the which state? Liquid state. At 30.2 degrees centigrade, it should be present in the liquid state. This cesium and francium nearby 30 degrees centigrade presence in the which state? Liquid state. That we have to try to keep in the mind. Have any doubt here? No doubt at all. Yes, not only these two, bromine and mercury, yes, but also these three elements also you have to try to keep in the mind: cesium, francium and gallium. Again one question, among these five elements, which element, if it is in your hand, it should be converted into the liquid state? Which element that one? Which element that one? Is gallium. If it is in our hand, simply the solid state of the gallium you have to take and keep in your hand. As within a few of the seconds, it should be converted into the liquid stage. As it is also one of the previous competitive examination question, you have to try to keep in the mind. As the element which is present in your hand, that should be converting into the liquid state. The element is nothing but what? Gallium is. These are the best example for the elements which are present in the liquid state from our periodic table. Up to now we got the elements which are in the gaseous state and which are in the liquid state. Is among the 118 elements, few of the elements are in the gaseous state, we got the examples. Few of the elements are in the liquid state, we got the examples. Except of these liquid and except of these gases, the remaining elements are present in which state? Solid state. Remaining elements presence in solid state. Yes, I told you people the example of the gaseous elements, example of the liquid elements. Remaining elements are present in which state? Solid state. That you have to try to keep in the mind. For example, if I give the question to you, here the sodium is there, yes, gallium is there, yes, bromine is there, yes, xenon is there. Among these four elements, four options, which element is present in the solid state? Simply you have to tell. Which element is present in the solid state? Yes. Here you have to see xenon, gas, bromine, just we told liquid. It is also nearby 30.2 degrees centigrade presence in the liquid state. 3 we are eliminating. That means remaining answer is what? Sodium. Like that there is a chance to ask the question in the examination. You have to come as in the eliminated method. Yes, you have to remove the wrong answers and you can get the right answers. Yes, because of we already know about the liquid elements and about the gaseous element. For example, option A, argon, option B, bromine, option C, oganesson, option D, potassium. Among these four options, which element is present in the solid state? Yes, simply we have to identify. Argon we already know, gas, bromine, liquid, oganesson, new element of the noble gas, it is also present in the gaseous state. Yes, 3 answers we removed and we got the finally potassium, it is present in the solid state. Like that you have to simply identify that about the states of elements if they give in the examination. Simple basic fundamental information about the states of matter and them examples. We got the definition And how the matter is forming is what particles are responsible to form the matter. And we got the examples of solids, examples of liquids, and examples of the gases only. Okay, what is my next question? Solid, liquid, gases, will they have the same properties or not? Yes, sir, they don't have the same properties. Solid state is differ from the liquid, liquid state is differ from the gas, and gas state is differ from the solid. That's why they will not have the same properties. They will have the different kind of the properties with each other. Now let us discuss about the various properties of the solid, liquid, and gases.